just, he has an aura. And that aura, both of these men have auras. But the aura that this man possesses is just sheer will, determination, and domination. I don't think that Scurll has what it takes to take this man down. This man has unbending will. But now, it looks like the wise man of the tribal chief is going to speak.
Mal Heyman. There he is!
There he is, man. The tribal chief. The one and only.
Mal calls him the greatest alive. And when you see what he can do, it's hard to argue. But if one man could, it's his opponent, Felc Scurll. Undisputed UWA champion. He unified that title, but so did Felc. Felc unified that title all the way back in November.
Felc did do it first. But now you see, as the bloodline going with the tribal chief, you know, this match, I'm getting goosebumps here. You know?
The crowd is electric from the bloodline. Get a picture of that. Someone take a picture of that right now.
44,000 fans acknowledging the tribal chief. The beautiful sight to see.
14,500 acknowledged. A packed house by this point. If you could pack the internet, if you could pack a television set, if you could pack anything from a viewing perspective, that would be packed too. This is everything right now in professional wrestling.
You know, he has his whole entire family with him. A lot of pressure not to let the family down. The bloodline carries the legacy.
The bloodline is watching. And also, Sami Zayn.
They were just hoping that the tribal chief brings another title to the house.
I mean, you said it before. PWO Champion, UWA Champion, a couple other championships you mentioned.
Multiple other champions that Viola Reigns holds, you know, it's just undeniable talent. But also, we got an EAPW United States champion in Felc Scurll.
And you also have 21-0. To be undefeated for that long says something that I think even those titles don't. To be able to go that long without a credible challenger, that says something.
Yeah. You can't even forget, Scurll was the one who elevated the United States title to a main attraction in EAPW and even made it the United States Championship, a World Heavyweight Championship in EAPW. Felc has a lot of star power. But is that star power going to be enough to take down the star power of the conqueror, of the tribal chief, of the head of the table?
The villain, the tribal chief.
One
There's
will walk
not
out.
much more we can say.
Two will walk in, but one will walk out.
That's a perfect analogy. All of the odds are against these people, you see? There's so much history and facts we could pour over. But in the end, this is war.
This is what we've been waiting for. And look at the pop for the villain.
Right.
Felc Scurll. From saying that he has built this company, that he is this company, and I have to agree with him. There's nobody else who's had a better showcase in PWO than the villain himself. Nobody has been more dominant. Nobody has been more charismatic. Nobody has been more dominant. Nobody has had more sheer will, sheer determination to win than the villain, Marty's Felc Scurll. But now, his toughest challenge yet is across the ring, in that corner, with Maul, with the whole entire bloodline on his back. Vegas League Reigns has the same amount of will, same amount of determination, same amount of just stage presence. Like I said before, there's an aura on both of these men, but only one will be able to surpass the others.
Look at this stare down. One man against an army, he says. 21 has failed.
This is, can I say, this is for all the marbles? This is what all we have been waiting for.
This isn't just marbles. This is so much more than marbles. This is everything.
This is rubies, gems, some would say diamonds. This is both legacies even on the line.
This is career making.
One man will not be as dominant.
This is first to 7 for the first time since Road to Glory.
You know.
This crowd
is that they're both formidable competitors, you know, top athletes of their class. But if I was to put one man to the test on who's going to win this match, I have to say it's going to be VL Reigns winning this matchup.
Whoa!
Oh.
Bro.
Raptors are right.
Whoa!
We know who the chairman is going for this match. The chairman is going for the man who has built this company from the ground up.
VL Reigns, the undisputed UWA Champion. He won it in December, and he's been on a tear for much longer. This would be another notch in his cap. Listen to that reaction. It all comes down to this, and I couldn't be prouder to be broadcasting it with all of you. This is it. This is the big one.
Match with star power like this, you know, some would even say this is once in a lifetime.
This is once in a millennium, I would say.
The star power in this matchup, like we've been saying since the beginning of the show, is off the charts.
If you have people, you know people who can watch this and they aren't already, get them to do it now. First to 7, Felc Scurll, Vegas League Reigns. It all comes down to this now.
And the bell is wrong. Vegas League looking very forced. The Vegas League strikes. The Vegas League hits the first ball.
Felc couldn't even get his coat off.
No games is being played by VL Reigns. He's coming in with a straight clothesline straight to the face. And he's even saying the fans won't save Felc.
This is destiny, he says, but Felc, a quick takeout.
Coming in with the quick takedown, as you just said. 1, 2, 1.
This is everything. I knew it was going to be like this, and I'm so excited it is.
Oh, man. You know, goosebumps all up in the ring.
I mean, they keep talking trash to each other. They're butting heads.
Two Goliaths.
This means a lot.
Madmen. 2 Titans facing off in the same squared atmosphere, you know?
Squared circle, yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, this is...
Holy shit. Can I even say that?
On time for that chant. Holy shit, right now, because Felc 2-1.
Another ball. Felc sweep goes in for his quick leg sweep. And now it is 2-1. How will Vegas League Reigns, how will VL Reigns, the Tribal Chiefs, react to this?
Well, Vegas is going to come out swinging. I've seen him before. He can come from behind and take out a challenger like that.
And look at that, dominantly lift him up for a choke slam and bringing the champion down.
Possible spike we're seeing. Referee's discretion.
Give Vegas a fair, maybe?
Unfortunate to Vegas.
We can rewatch
get a
the
fair
stream.
out of the
Hold on,
situation,
I'll rewatch the stream real quick. I'll see. Hold on, give me a second.
You don't have to rewatch the stream. Don't rewatch the stream. We're already done.
Oh, it's already done? Or...
Yeah, we've already decided. Don't worry about it.
Nah, he's gonna get a fair.
There was a little bit of a spike, but...
I didn't see anything. I'd say the most fair thing is just to give the man a fair. Still same score.
You got the fair. We're at 2-2. It's 1st to 7.
Vegas lead. Felc.
Vegas lead.
Kicks him down with the German. Felc not knowing how to respond to that.
Oh, it's 2-2. It's 2-2 because of fair. I mean, this has been so hotly contested already. You think it's going to go to 14?
With the big power moves, coming in. You know, I told you he's using that weight advantage that he has over Scurll as he lifts him up for another suplex.
268 pounds of muscle. Just slamming him down that suplex and then into a power bomb. He lifts him back up from the floor, deadlift style.
You know, there's a big weight advantage that Vegas Lee Reigns has on top of Felc. You know, it's almost like he's throwing him again. Felc gets off the top rope and does a cross body, taking the champion down.
That sling blade, then scurries up the top rope, and then the cross body.
Looks like VL Reigns is using his fair, so that fall will not be initiated.
That fall doesn't count.
I'm still looking poised, trying to go off of his past momentum.
I think that's mind games by the challenger.
Trying to get by the ropes, but Vegas counters him. That was a nice reversal by VL Reigns.
We're calling spike on that one. Referee calling a spike.
Ref is calling a spike.
And we don't want nothing but the best here. We're going to make sure. And next is the Royal Rumble. Just in case this wasn't hype enough for you, the Royal Rumble's next.
You know, the Royal Rumble is next. My prediction on who's going to win the Royal Rumble is obviously RJ Clark. Myself, you know, I think that I'm a great competitor, and I think I'm going to go in there and I'm going to just win the whole entire thing. And that'll be a great debut for me, myself, in the PWO universe.
Well, I wish you the best of luck as here we go. Back to 3-2.
All right. Vegas Lee comes in and he gets the fall. That was a pitch-perfect great DDT by the challenger.
What a hell of a DDT that was. That was like I would call that almost like an impaler, if you will.
Almost. Using his body, using his muscle, using what he has been training for this whole entire time, all putting it all into use, you know?
I've never thought I'd say this, but Felc Scurll is on the back foot.
He has his back against the wall, indeed. Tribal Chief came here.
Staring each other down.
No games to be played.
Or an elbow.
He puts him in a rear naked choke. The Tribal Chief is using even submissions.
Dear God. 5-2.
The Tribal Chief is really putting a wear down to the champion here. The challenger is looking way more dominant.
Both men staring each other down. 5-2, the current score.
All right. Leo Reigns comes in for a Superman punch. Reigns hits him with the Superman punch, but it seems like it's not enough. Felc is still standing. Wait,
this is it? No way this is it.
I told you, I said it all. There's somebody, both of these men have auras, but not one has an aura like VL Reigns. VL Reigns is showing why he is the more dominant champion. He is showing why all the hard work he puts into this shit actually pays out. He is showing why, as Mitt says, he is the greatest specimen alive. As he is calling out Murat, will this be the end? Will he go off the ropes? Will he swing off? And he hits him with this. Oh, and he hits him with this.
My God!
It is over, folks. 1, 2, 3. It is over. That was the most vicious spear I think I've ever seen inside of my life.
Reigns, I guess, gone for a redo.
Reigns, I guess, is just picking him back up and just letting him have another chance. Do you think that's a little cocky from the challenger? Do you think that might strike him in the back?
I don't know. I'm at a loss for words for the first time in my life at this desk. Oh my God!
It is over. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God!
No fairy tale story today. Vegas League Reigns is what others would say is the GOAT.
What the hell? What did I just see?
You just saw total domination. That is exactly what you just see. And that's exactly what the Tribal Chief represents.
21-1? What?
21-1 has gone to shambles. 10-0 is a lie.
21-1. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You know, Maul says he's a shark. I would go to say from that performance, he is a megalodon in the food chain at the top of the top, and there's nobody who can take him out of his game right now. I don't know.
What? You gotta be kidding me! I have watched this man week in, week out. Every week I have been at this desk. He has faced all comers, no problem. What the hell? If this is a man who can beat Felc like that? What the hell?
Listen, there's like Maul has said, there's always a bigger fish in the sea, and as he holds the new PWO World Heavyweight Champion, the new defending, the new undisputed champion, Vegas League.
What the hell is next for the PWO World Heavyweight Champion?
Now look, you PWO originals might have been used to this. Might have been new to this, but I'm already used to this. I've seen this man dominate on multiple competitions, multiple stages, multiple levels. He does not